You are watching
Scene Zone.
ang access pass sa concerts and fan meets of your favorite stars.
Ang latest happenings at trending sa mundo ng entertainment and lifestyle of our favorite stars, local man, international, we've got you covered. Ito po ang inyong showbiz angel, Angelica Cosme, and welcome sa Season 4 ng Scene Zone. On today's episode of Scene Zone, umabot po rito sa DZRH TV studio ang walang humpay na ligaya. I'm with someone who needs no introduction, but according to his Instagram bio, he is a carbon-based oxygen enthusiast. OPM rock icon, Mr. Ely Buendia. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, such a pleasure. Please greet everybody.
Magandang araw sa inyong lahat.
Yan. You're so busy. Bago mag-Burmans and ngayong Burmans, jump pa kang schedule. So far, how was, the first few quarters of 2024 going?
Yeah, it's been very eventful year so far for me. Yeah, I syempre toured with the E-Heads sa North America, and then I'm also busy with my record label, show music. And then I recorded a new album.
Yes, a new
the single
album.
is now out.
Yeah, that we'll talk a little later.
Sure.
Okay, so, but before your latest ganaps, I'm just curious, how do you feel when people call you rockstar, Pinoy rock icon?
Well, it's a label, I don't mind, because that was my dream, to be a rock star. And now they call me a rock star, so I guess that worked out. But as far as rock star behavior is concerned, no, I'm very tame by comparison to other bands like General Luna and Razorback.
May name drop agad. After Razorhead, of course, there's the Mongols, Pupil, Octaves, of course, Apartel, Love, Geo Street.
Thank you.
Yes, what's the difference between Ely as a band member and Ely as a solo artist? And maybe Ely as a TikToker.
Well, yun nga yung tanong na I'm trying to answer with this solo album. Parang, what makes me as a solo artist different from all the other projects? But I guess, ang madaling sagot dyan is now parang I feel like more responsible person, because dati I tended to delegate the responsibilities. Like kaya nga may kabanda ako para they can do the drums, someone can do the bass, or someone can do the PR.
Yeah.
Yung mga ganong klaseng responsibilities. But now, being an older person, parang I welcome the responsibility. So parang it's time that I sort of become really independent, not just personally, individually, but also as a musician.
Yeah, so parang after 30 years, you felt like one-man team na to, ako na to.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
So,
what it feels like.
Nabanggit ko rin kanina yung TikTok. You're active on TikTok now, surprisingly. May nagtanong pa na kung sa'yo ba talaga yun.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mostly post personal stuff there, but also other stuff taken by my team.
Yes.
I try to keep it personal as possible because that's what the fans want.
Correct. Like, yung tulad ng kaloka-like.
Yeah, yung kaloka-like. Ganun.
Okay. So, speaking of Ely as a solo artist, it has been 24 years. Wow, exacto, 2000.
Okay.
Diba? Since the release of your first solo album, Wanted Bedspacer. Unang tanong, may nangupahan na ba? And now you're back to making solo music, of course, with Method Adaptor. That's going to be out by November. Sa October month. So, why did it take so long for the release of the sophomore album?
Well, it goes back to my answer kanina. Na parang I didn't feel or didn't necessarily want to be a solo artist. because I found collaboration at that time much more fruitful and satisfying, like bouncing off your ideas on other people, and that was very fun for me. But then, like I said, parang I guess it's time to try out something new with this album.
But what makes the second album unique compared to the first one that was released decades ago?
Yeah. Wanted Bedspacer was basically an experimental pop album. It was me basically trying out new gear in my apartment.
Yeah.
So the sound is very lo-fi and moody and very introverted. But this time, I guess I can say it's more professional sounding and more palatable for my fans.
Yeah. You've also mentioned in one of your interviews recently na parang it's like you're finally coming out of your shell. It's so personal. What do you mean by that? And what else did you discover pagdating sa producing music throughout the years?
Well, I did realize that being on your own is kind of scary, but freeing at the same time. And getting out of your comfort zone is very good for you.
Doon lang muna tayo sa method. Meron po bang formula pagdating sa paggawa ng music? Meron ka bang sinusunod na method?
Meron. Lahat naman ng artist yata may ganun, yung process nila. To me, it all boils down to the framework that you have to work in. So, kumbaga, the more choices you have, the less capable you are of being creative. So, I try to pare down or whittle down what I have to do.
Yeah.
In the past, it was the genre. So, kumbaga, I concentrated on a genre and that made me more creative. So, you have Pupil, which is modern rock, and then I switched to punk and rockabilly and country sa octaves, and then Apartel, it was funk and soul. For this album, I sort of just went with my gut na parang what do I want to sing or what kinds of songs do I want to sing. So it's more free flowing like that. I didn't limit myself to a genre this time.
Kaya pala you really felt like na parang it's really coming out of your shell.
Yeah.
That's it actually. Speaking of the album, of course, Bulaklak sa Buwan, diba, is the lead single of your 10-track sophomore album. Tama ba na muntik nang hindi maging Bulaklak sa Buwan, maging Bulaklak sa Mars?
Yeah. Muntik na siyang Bulaklak sa Mars. Kasi I parang paraphrase lang this phrase from a book that I read.
Ay.
So, Buwan sounded more relatable.
Relatable actually. To the
And
masses.
timeless.
What made you pick the song na yun yung maging lead single out of the baul of your music?
The melody of Bulaklak kept coming back to me. The first time I thought of the music, I never even recorded it anywhere. It was just in my head. And that was like years ago when I came up with the music. Pero it's such a strong hook that I didn't need to record it. It was always in my head. So I knew from that moment na this should be the first single.
So you mean to say there's a lot of music pa out there na hindi nilalabas talaga?
Yeah, there's a lot of music out there na hindi ko pa natatapos, you know.
Yeah. So ngayon, after releasing the song, of course, lumabas din yung music video. We're very curious. Siyempre, kilala ka namin pagdating sa songwriting. Pero pagdating sa music video, gaano ka ka-involved? Like sa concept, sa wardrobe maybe?
Yeah. I'm usually involved, lalo na pagdating sa music video kasi I was a film major in UP, and as a matter of fact, ang dami kong na-direct na videos sa Eraserheads, Pupil. Pero for this video, parang hinayaan ko na lang yung director na to think of his own concept.
Yeah, I think it's a little contemporary na mixture siya. Pero nung binasa ko yung comments, merong may feeling pa rin daw na parang binabalik sila sa 90s. May gano'n.
Yeah.
Do you still read comments, sir?
Huh?
Do you still read comments?
Oh yeah, I do read comments.
Yeah.
I would be lying, or anyone would be lying if they said they didn't read the comments.
Okay, so of course, after talking about Method Adaptor, Bulaklak sa Buwan, syempre masusundan agad yan, mapapakinggan for the first time live by the time this will air. Mamaya sa Newport Performing Arts Theater for your solo concert. Very exciting.
First time kong perform yun with a band.
With a band.
Yeah, with a full band.
Yun. So, matanong ko lang din whenever you perform, sa tagal mo na rin sa industriya, nakakaramdam ka pa rin ba ng, performance jitters here and there, kaba, and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it stage fright anymore, but it's more, sometimes it's anxiety na something might go wrong, which is just me.
Normal.
Yeah, and then part of it is also adrenaline, a rush, and excitement.
All in one na.
All in one, yeah.
So, nandiyan na rin meron ka ba siyang ritual or, before sumabat, makipagrakrakan sa stage? May different preparation ba yan pag solo ka lang or kapag with a band?
No, I just do some stretching, like fingers and my legs,
Yeah.
Ganun lang.
Aside from being a musician, of course, we also know, medyo nabanggit mo na nga rin kanina, you're also the founder of Offshore Music.
That's right.
Yan. In this growing industry, particularly the rise of P-pop, diba? Parang new breed of OPM, are you also open? Opening an audition and maybe forming a new group or a band?
To be honest, no. I respect those artists, definitely. I mean, they're good at what they do, but I'm not that kind of musician, and I've never been. And I tend to relate to other musicians of my kind, like playing instruments. Not that I can't dance.
May dancey-dancey nga din sa Bulaklak sa Buwan eh.
But yeah, I'm a rock person, so I'm on that side. But good luck to them.
Rooting, 1 OPM.
Yeah.
You've been in the industry for 3 decades. Is there still something you'd still want to try, you still want to explore?
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know what yet, but there's always something new to learn and to explore, discover.
Last question. How do you want to be remembered?
I want to be remembered as the guy who pays his debts.
Okay, thank you so much for answering everything. Gave me such an
Thank
opportunity,
you.
such an honor. It's not every day you get to interview a rock icon.
Salamat.
So after that, after question and answer, medyo chill lang at may pag-game lang po kami na hindi naman tanggal angas. Okay, so that we'll get to know you more personal through things that you do outside music. So kumbaga, you'll just rank some of the things that we prepared. Medyo naghalongkat lang kami throughout your Instagram page. So you'll just rank 1 to 3 from your fashion throughout the years. So go ahead. Iyon.
Okay, this would be, I think, a 1. This is from the apartheid era. Yeah, I like this look. I like neckties. I like suits. This is me, definitely me.
Oh, so this one's number 1.
Okay, this is parang recent lang. I would rank this as 2 only because I don't like my hair here.
Okay, 1, 2.
And this is from siguro 2 years ago. I kind of miss this haircut, so this is one also.
One
The mullet haircut, it's very fresco. Tapos the polo, the Hawaiian shirt is also me.
I love it. Okay, so dalawa. It's a type for a little formal and casual.
The casual one.
Yun. And then the rockstar look, number 2. Okay. Medyo nabanggit na rin kanina yung about sa hair. So, of course, hindi mawawala ang hairstyle ni Mr. Ely Buendia throughout the years. There you go.
Wow. Okay, this is not bad. I mean, this is the classic.
Yes.
I don't know what you call this haircut, pero hindi pa ako nagsasalon nito. So I think I cut my own hair for the most part of my life, like until a year or 2 years ago. I didn't find any hairdresser that could like do the rock star look. So I think this is my doing. Oh, parang ano to, nasobrahan to sa buhaghag, ano?
Pang ilan?
This is siguro 2 or 3.
Okay, 2 or 3.
Kasi wala, again, I couldn't find any hair product at this na bagay.
Okay,
And
2
the
or 3.
last, I hate this.
Why?
I hate this. This is a 3. I just hate this session, this photo session. I just don't think bagay sa akin yung pompadour. It's not me. Yung slick back na hairstyle.
So
but some people like it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It actually looks good. So 1, 2, 3, am I correct?
This is 1, 2, 3.
Okay, there you go. And then of course, what else? Of course,
Good answer,
aside
good answer.
from fashion, syempre hindi rin mawawala ang guitars. Yon.
My favorite subject.
Yan. So we compiled all different guitars you've
Different guitars.
had.
Okay. Can I review?
Yes.
Okay. So this would be. I don't wanna sound like I'm ungrateful, but acoustic guitars I'm not really fond of. But this was given to me by a company, so thank you for giving this to me. I do like noodling and songwriting on an acoustic guitar, but it's not for me. So this is a 3.
3, okay.
So rank na to, this is 2. This is number 2.
Gibson.
It's a Gibson Les Paul. I have a on and off relationship with a Gibson Les Paul, mainly because it's too heavy and not really fitting my playing style. Pero the sound, for me, this is a 1. This is the best sounding guitar I've ever owned.
Kumbaga, highly recommend.
Exactly. But this is 1 because for the form factor, Telecaster is my favorite shape of all. And the sound also is great. And the feel of it is also my style. So this is a 1. Telecaster to, by the way. It's not a Stratocaster.
And then, second to the last, of course, hindi mawawala syempre ang fans. Ang mga fan effort.
Fan effort.
Yes, okay.
Oh.
Yun. Grabe, nag-effort talaga sila dyan.
Okay. How shall I rank this? I guess.
This one, you actually posted it on your Instagram.
So, effort na lang din. I guess this would be 1 because I know how painful it is. And it's my face pa. So, doubly painful, I guess, to have my face on your, what's this, a leg or an arm? I don't know. An arm. So, this is
Number
1.
Okay.
This is 2.
Yun,
I
nasa
mean,
tricycle.
come on. Your face is on a tricycle. That's it. You definitely arrived, right? And lastly, the shoes.
Jericho Rosales.
Si Jericho ba to?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I would do the same if I had white shoes and I came across one of my idols.
Yun. Naks naman, okay. So, marami pa yung mga fans na nagpapagawa ng kakaiba. And lastly, ito yung mga ganaps outside music or interested to know.
Mga ganap?
Yes, outside music.
Ah, okay. Okay, from... this is the least favorite of mine.
Actor era.
The actor era. Somehow the TV stations thought I was, guestable as an actor, but I didn't really do a good job, I think. But they were all sweet and kind and telling me how good I was. So, of course, Claudine is sweet, very talented actress.
Sabi nga dun sa caption, bago pala Rico yan, Ely Buendia muna. Okay, so that's number 3.
Number 3, this is
Businessman Ely.
The businessman Ely. I love my job, my other job as the CEO of Offshore Music Philippines. I get to meet fantastic artists, get to work with equally fantastic people in this business. So
that's number 2. And lastly,
of
bias.
course, riding is another passion of mine, and just gets me distressed and reset for the whole month. Kahit like a once a day ride lang is enough for me.
Ay, baka makasalubong niyo si Sir Ely sa kalsada. Thank you so much for answering everything, Gaily. In a way, we get to know you a little more about outside music and, of course, your new single and your upcoming album. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And, of course, we wouldn't miss a chance to hear Bulaklak sa Buwan live.
Alive.
So, alive.
And kicking.
Yes.
Tunay na pangangamba, bakit lagi na lang gumugulong patungo sa dulo ng avenida? Kailangan ng impluensya. Paano makakanta? Sagot sa katanungan, tunay na katotohanan. Pagkat marami riyan, nabubulag na sa mumunting paraiso lamang. Parang masasaniban. Huwag manalangin ang may bulaklak sa buwan, ni hangin at tulad. Ang mga rosas ay nasa bakuran lang, buhusan mo na lang.
Yay! We can clap, everyone! Maraming pong salamat. Such an honor to have you here. Sabi ko nga, it's not every day you get to interview a rock star. Once again, ito po ang your showbiz angel, Angelica Cosme, with Mr.
Ely Buendia.
Yun! Dito lang sa Scene Zone. Paalam!
Scene Zone. I'd like to invite you all to my shows on September 28 at the Circus Music Festival Bridgetown in Pasig. October 5 at the Naga Cebu Patronal Fiesta. October 16 at the Boomerang Awards. October 21, Pampanga. October 26, Lanzones Festival, Camiguin. November 8 will be my album launch, Method Adaptor, at 123 Block. And November 30 at the Aurora Music Festival, Davao. See you there.
You are watching
Scene Zone.
ang access pass sa concerts and fan meets of your favorite stars.